I'm going to quickly start with something that happened to me when I was 17. I was doing my A-levels. I wasn't going to upper six. I was just finished lower six. You guys know about lower six? I even hear you don't do upper and lower six anymore in A-levels. How do you guys do it? 1 year for A-levels? Now, wow. Anyway, I finished lower six to go to upper six. So it was summer, so I was working. I went to work in a steel factory. So, and you know, my father sends me 50 pounds. That was a lot of money in those days. Every month I get 50 pounds, 50 pounds, 50 pounds every day. But you know, that's the first time I have a checkbook in my hands. So every week, before I know, I don't go buy bell bottom, you know. Man, go buy platform shoe. You buy a froshing, we go make your hair big, cool, you know. So every month I'm going on overdraft. But I don't have overdraft facilities, but my bank was always giving me anyway, because they know 50 pounds comes every month. So this month, then they were not, I started work. I said, now that's good. I went to work in a steel factory. Unfortunately, hot oil poured on my hands. I kind of tried to move it off, and all the skin came off. I still have the mark now since 1973. And, oh God, I was in the hospital. And hands could not do anything. And I was 26 pounds overdraft, so which means I have 24 pounds left. And I begged my father to send me money. My father said, lie, you had enough money, you didn't come. I said, Mudano. I begged. My mother cried. My father said, no, he has more than enough money to spend. And if he spend it, that's his own problem. And I couldn't do anything, and hand was like this. And that thing paid me, and I paid me. Luckily, I thank God my brother came, he saw my hands, he gave me 10 pounds. That's what saved me throughout that month, or else I would have been in a big trouble. But I got a lesson from that. At 17, I learned to manage money. Okay? That's what we call tough love. It taught me how to manage money. I am never out of funds because I plan everything. And that's since I was 17, like I said, on my own. I plan my money. I plan how I send it. So it taught me a big lesson. That was tough love that taught me how to plan for life, especially with money. But God's love is not like that. Believe me. From God's perspective, all right, there's no such thing as tough love. Everything Jehovah does it perfectly, lovingly. There's nothing tough about it. It might be tough to the human being. Everything he used to discipline us is always unto edification. It's always unto redemption. It's always unto deliverance. It's always bringing not to conform us into the image of his only begotten son. What my father did didn't make me any better. I wasn't a better Christian. I even actually became a worse Christian. All right? But whenever it disciplines, it brings conform sort. Even if that discipline is unto death.